Hello everybody, my name is Jad. Welcome to another MLB 99X23 video, and in today's video we've got premium blues and greens to go through today. As I just noticed now, I think it's a little early this week. It's currently, what is it today? The 11th. Today's Monday the 11th. And they already have the PSCT package already available, which is kind of crazy to me. I feel like it's rather early. It's Monday. Like, I always thought sales started on Tuesday, but maybe I'm just losing my mind. Anyway, so let's get into the video for today. Let's start out with the pack, the daily pack. So I wanted to apologize to them. The video's running late, like it always is. First off, new school schedule, so things are a little wonky. And then when I got home today from school, in order to do my video, there was plumbers here. So, like, I'm right next to basically my boiler room down here in my basement, my little bomb shelter. Like, nobody can touch me down here, you know. But the problem is, and I gotta put on Do Not Disturb real quick, or else we're in trouble. We're gonna get bothered if that happens. But anyway, like I said, so usually it's pretty quiet down here, but like there was people, doing maintenance work, so there was like no way for me to do a video at this point. So that's why I'm doing it a little late. It's like 3 p.m. right now. It's like 3:18, as you probably just saw. But like I'm trying to get done as soon as I can. So I apologize. This happens all the time, but I want to blame the fact that, like I said, my little tiny area down here has been invaded, and on top of that, just school has been kind of making me all wonky. But anyway, with that being said, let's get into the video. So premium blues and greens today, so that means we're going to be finally getting some pitchers, hopefully up to par in terms of like their skill sets. We've landed a lot of good skill sets recently, and we need to get those blues and greens. So it's a good thing that they finally came out, because we have been crying out for at least one, if not two, of my starting pitching players to actually be able to get up to where I think that they should be in terms of their pitching skills and their ERAs, because right now it is a mess, believe me. So we're going to do all of our packs. We're going to combine all of our dudes. We're going to do our trainers. We're going to do our premium blues and greens, and then we're going to see where we end up after that. I got a couple PSETs, but I don't really know if I'm going to be buying the PSETs this month, because we are so close essentially to finishing up this team. I've got a lot of I have a lot of cards already that are ready to go in terms of like any blues and greens, but like I don't have a lot of people left to really focus on for PSETs, so I'm not sure if I'll be purchasing them this month. I have like a little bit of time to do that. I think I've got like until I want to see what my my finances look like at the end of this week, and then we'll finally determine that. But I didn't expect this sale all of a sudden. It really kind of like came out of nowhere for me. Like I was not expecting this at all, so was not ready for this. Did just pay my college tuition a week ago, as I said, so it's been kind of like a mess. Let's get rid of some of these cards. I don't need them. Miguel Rojas. Yeah, let's just get rid of all these extra cards. Usually I go through before the video, but today, I was running late. Thank you, actually. I'll take the Chris Martin. Thank you very much for that. Very helpful, actually. Surprising. Usually I get rid of them before I begin the video, but today I was just in a rush. Totally forgot about it. But I got everything else, though. I was supposed to. I did all my other things. Actually went to all the shops, bought everything this time. Got my club items, got my ranked items, got my Black Diamond shop items, got everything ready to go. So I have a very, very serious desire to just go right away and just jump right into like using my premium blues on Ruth. He's actually doing rather well right now as it is, so I'm not really gonna worry about focusing on him at the moment. He actually finished better than Gary did in terms of his home run total last week, so I'm gonna leave him alone for the time being. I think he's okay, and if I finish up on my pitching staff, then I will go do premium blues and greens on him. But for the moment, he actually did okay last week. He was not the problem. The problem was everybody else was the problem. My James Paxton had a 3 ERA last week for some reason, who is usually around the 2-3 region typically, with his Control Master Touch Fin. So a weird week for him. I don't know what happened. That was exceptionally strange. Everybody else did pretty well. I still need to roll off of Ace on Chad Green, but I want to nail down my starting pitching first, and then we'll go focus on that, because he did okay. I think he went like 10 and 15 last week with like a decent ERA, and my Betances only really blew 2 saves. Like he blew like 5 saves and lost 2 games in ranked, and like it was 100 something opportunities. So he did phenomenal. Stab is working on him so far, but we will be looking for something a little bit better. But for right now, Severino's probably target number 1. Tanaka is target number 2 for today's video. And there's the sale I was talking about. It's like I said, I wasn't familiar with how early it was. It doesn't feel like it. Usually it's like the second week, like after the second week, not necessarily right when the second week begins of the month. It was kind of like, I was like, oh wow, it's that time of the month already? Wow. Didn't see that coming. Maybe September is just really flying by. Like a new school year for me. Maybe everything is really just kind of like going faster than I anticipated. So, man, this has been a rough week for us. I wanted to like really like talk, like, as you guys remember last week, I was like, oh yeah, I want to see the kids come and play baseball for us. I'm having fun watching the kids play for the Yankees. And then of course yesterday news drops after the game that Dominguez has a torn UCL, which I don't know how the heck that happened. I mean, it didn't seem to me like normally when I think back to the times that the Yankees have had torn UCLs, it's mainly come on when people are sliding into home plate. Like, it's happened twice now. Happened to Didi Gregorius, and it happened to Gleyber Torres when they were sliding into a base and they tore up their elbow. Like, that's the only time that I can remember them tearing their UCLs. As fielders, as batters, like, it's just weird to me. It's uncommon. It happened to Harper, too. But, I mean, like, I'm just thinking to myself, like, I can't believe it. Like, of all of the things to happen this season, this is probably the worst. Like, I can honestly believe it. Just, the one player that a lot of Yankee fans were like, even if we don't care where the season went, and honestly, at that point, I had already been checked out. Like, I'm like, okay, the season's already over. Like, yes, I know, there is a low chance we make the playoffs. And when I mean low, I mean, like, the odds of you pulling a diamond like trainer card from league, that's how low the odds were to make the playoffs. So I didn't care about the playoffs, but just I wanted to watch Dominguez play, and he was doing so well, and all of a sudden just it's ripped. Like, the one thing that we can find fun, Dominguez coming up in the kids, Austin Wells, and like Dominguez is he's dead. I'm just like, wow, okay, that's about this season in a nutshell. If something can go wrong, it does go wrong. So, in a year where we've had a lot of serious injuries happen, this is probably the worst one. I'm like, oh my goodness. Because not only does it affect this season, it affects next season too. And it could potentially affect his future development. But typically, like, you see, like, we've seen Harper's hadn't really had any problems. Although Harper came back in an incredibly quick pace. I don't anticipate that the Dominguez will be back that fast, but they should they should take their time with him. They should do that. But who knows? We'll see him probably next year at the All-Star break. But until then, man, it's going to be boring and sad to think about what could have been. It's just an opportunity for him to come up and perform, and it was taken away from him, and is absolutely unfortunate. A lot of people are blaming the Yankee medical staff for being like, how could they play this kid with a sore elbow? But, I mean, honestly, I don't think he told anybody. I think that, it's one of those situations where if you're a player and this is your opportunity to play, you're not going to take that opportunity and say, hey, coach, I know I've played 3 games in the majors. I'm feeling a little sore right now. Would you mind if I didn't play today? At that point, if you say that, they're going to immediately think something's wrong, and then you're not going to play for a week while they run tests. They're not going to want to do that. You know what I mean? Like, he didn't think anything was exceptionally wrong until he went to go try to take batting practice, and it's just like, why can I not swing a bat anymore? And then they ran some tests and came back, he's something is seriously wrong. It looks like it's torn, inflammation, like crazy, So I don't blame, I blame the Yankee medical staff for a lot of things, but I do not blame them for this situation. It is unfortunate. The kid probably just wanted to play through it. It didn't think anything of it. He said he was a little sore in the Houston series. He was still hitting, dingers. So, I mean, it didn't really affect him. I think that the point where it actually finally fell apart was when he had to make a throw home against the Tigers a couple nights ago. And it was kind of a weak throw. I think that was kind of like the emergency. This is a not a good situation. Kind of like your antennas get raised up because he has a pretty solid arm. So seeing him come up with a weak throw was kind of shocking. Nice. That's a pretty nice card right there. But either way, so it's going to be unfortunate. It's just it's unfortunate to see somebody with so much potential and so much promise and something that we've all been excited about for basically the entire season come up, play 5 games, and then oh, he's done for the year and done for a lot of next year as well. It's just, that's a gut-wrenching thing. But, of course I pulled the Altuve. Why wouldn't I pull the Altuve? Of course, just why not? Yankee fan pulling an Altuve. Name a better duo. I believe I already have this Altuve. So let's double check. I want to see this real quick. Where's my Houston? They do it so weird. Altuve. I thought I did, but I guess I don't. That's weird. Maybe I put him in Mentor, but I swear I've pulled this Altuve before, but we'll see. So let's keep on going. Keep on trucking. Let's open up the rest of these packs real quick, because I know you guys want to get to the Premium Blues and Greens, and I know I want to as well, because I've been super excited about that. Like, that is something that I've been excited about for the last couple of days. Yesterday, I finished ranked about 530. I got into Diamond, and I wanted to go a little further, and then all of a sudden, I started losing away games, and then it just went backwards. Shot myself in the foot, went backwards. Typical. If you've played ranked, you know what I'm talking about. Typical. Shoot yourself in the foot. So, been, hopefully, my new... Oh, nice prime from a silver pack. Not an Altuve. Okay, Dan Otero. I was going to say, if it's another Altuve, then I'm cursed. But... hopefully, this will help me strengthen the rotation and will be able to allow me to actually let my batters hit as opposed to me playing catch-up in the later innings, which is absolutely not the way to win games right now. But I've said this a bunch of times, and you guys understand this, and I understand this, so that's what we're doing here. I think they both have Slow Starter. That'd be pretty dope. I really like Slow Starter a lot more than Control Master, especially on SIGs. Slow Starter on SIGs is probably like the nuts. Absolutely a tremendous skill set. I can open up all of these Team Select packs, and I can get this Legend from a Team Select pack, finally. That's okay. There's still one more. Here it comes. A lot of Garys. Yes, Legend? No Legend. Shocker. No Legend. Come on, these dudes away real quick. One of you guys actually helped me out last week, and I want to give my shout out to this. So I don't know if anybody else reads the comment sections as much as I do, but somebody mentioned that, hey, you idiot, you lost finesse bonus on Hap, and I apologize. I can't pull the comments up right now. But I wanted to say thank you, especially... give you the props that you deserve, because that absolutely helped me out. Like, I was about to go into club battle that night, and then I got the notification, like, look, you don't have finesse on your finesse pitcher anymore. You might as well fix it. And you're right, absolutely. So I fixed them. I changed some trainings around, some trainers around, not trainings, and got him back on finesse. And now we're cooking with gas. So I want to say thank you very much for noticing that. I can't believe you noticed that. I didn't notice it. Maybe I pay attention. I combine SIGs up here, for God's sakes. But I appreciate you looking, and I'm glad you can actually see the numbers that well, because for me personally, when I record the videos, I record them in a certain resolution, and then I need to upscale it a little bit due to the fact that I am recording on a Galaxy S20, which has there's a little bar on the left side of my screen that doesn't record, but it gets picked up on the recording software, so I have to cut that out and I have to upscale a little bit. So I'm constantly worried about the numbers not being legible. So I'm glad you guys can read the numbers properly. So that's a welcome sign, because I'm constantly worried about that not being a thing. So that puts at least my mind at ease a little bit, and I appreciate the help. And it's believe me, I read the comments and I see what you guys are saying, so I'm appreciative for that. That you guys are here to help me, because believe me, I miss a lot of things. Oh my goodness, Robbie Grossman absolutely torched the Astros a couple of series ago, I believe. No, the other way around. Oh no, he did torch the Astros. It's just the Astros hit 700 home runs in the same series, so unfortunately they didn't win. But Robbie Grossman hit a bunch of home runs. From what I remember, he's on a tear right now. I think it's Robbie Grossman. I could be wrong. I don't know. Me remembering things. I'm big smart. I don't know these things. All right, let's finish up the packs. Hopefully, I can do it on this one. Open up a live season Team Select pack. So, unfortunately, no legends, and these are all going to be bad cards because live season. Unless there's a Judge or a Cole. Rizzo, 61 base. Severino. How is Severino a 69 base? Now, if you ask me, that's way too kind for him. Torres Holmes. Canely is an interesting one. I mean, I, I think his card still is like injury card. Holmes with a 62 base. That's a little rough. I don't know about that one. That's a little rough if you asked me. I don't know about that one. I expected Holmes to get a SIG this season, so I don't know about 62 base. That's going to have to come up a little bit. Even for a relief pitcher, that's still low. Nice. 2 diamonds from all those ultimates. Gold pack. Don't get these a lot. This is from the event, from I remember correctly. Trevor Williams. Live season ultimate. Give me that, like, Garrett Cole 23 diamond. That'd be pretty dope. No. Didn't Renfroe get picked up off waivers? By the Guardians, I believe, right? So I guess the next live update will sort him out. I believe that was the Guardians. The Guardians picked up a bunch of people off waivers, from what I remember. Yankee legend Matt Carpenter, of course. And these are all ones I'm not going to open right now. Yes, of course. Just don't have a really purpose for them, really. Maybe I'll save them for next season. I don't know. Like, there's nobody I'm really, really too fond of. In terms of, like, something I'm looking for. I don't know. Maybe you guys can steer me a little bit better, but there isn't really a card I'm looking for at this point. Kyle Gibson. Give me like a Diamond Prime. It's been a while since I pulled a Diamond Prime out of a pack. That'd be pretty cool, right? That's always a cool adventure. Whenever we pull a Diamond Prime out of a pack, that's always fun. D-Rob 19. I didn't realize that D-Rob had a SIG for the Phillies until this last club challenge came around. Did not actually realize that. I actually would have considered pulling a Dominguez. If Dominguez played the rest of the year out, I would have considered a Dominguez for the live player select pack. If I would have given that a consideration. Now, I don't think he would have gotten a SIG, but I would have absolutely given a consideration to pull a Diamond Jason Dominguez because of how nutty his power was. But I can't really think of anybody else who I'd really use it on, like at this point. Not really. So maybe we'll save it for next season. If there's something, somebody goes off next season, a rookie, maybe Pereira comes up, I don't know, Dominguez comes back, has a heck of a second half, who knows, but that's probably what the plan will probably be. That's a pretty cool hat for John Olerud. I don't know if you guys can hear this. They're doing tree work on my neighbor's house, so I don't know if you guys can hear it right now, but they're basically feeding a log into the wood chipper, so hopefully it doesn't come up through on the microphone, but if you guys can hear it, please let me know. There isn't really anything I can do about it, but I'm just curious if you guys can actually hear it. Legend. Give me a legend. Just for the heck of it, give me a legend. No. I actually don't know if I have... I should probably have a combo at least, right? Let's double check because I've got the gold card, and this will be my second silver, so I should at least have one combo. And then right now, actually, if you go look at the store right now, see if I can pull it up real quick. If I find it on here. Yeah, there we go. This is actually the last month, I believe, of the historic player pack. So very soon, I'm expecting for them to start actually teasing the next set of players. If you guys remember, in the past, we did a video. It was more or less during the video. I discussed with you guys the players. They had a bunch of silhouettes of players. So I was kind of like comparing them with pictures you found on Google to try to figure out who they were introducing, and we got pretty close. We got Hoffman and a bunch of other people too. Like, we guessed those guys pretty handily, but I'm hopeful that they will do that. That scared me because that chat came up at the exact same time. Nice training. Is So that freaked me out a little bit. I was a little scared right there. I was just like, did I get a legend? Hello? I was like, oh my god. Okay, let's go do our. All right, let's go check out our players. Oh, I'm trying to go in the lineup. Stop it. Get out of my way. I believe I have blues all sorted for these guys. So let's see. Skills. Yeah, I've got boss on Sevi. So we're going to be rolling blues to see if we can get ourselves a. We're going to roll blues to see if we can get Finn or Dom on him. And I believe that Tanaka is also. Yeah, he's got Dom already. So we're running blues on him to see if we can actually get a good gold. Then, I don't know who else we're running greens on. I don't think... Do we have a greens target? I can't recall. I don't think I got a legend on... Did I get a legend on Kano? I don't think so. I did! And we're running blues on him as well. So, okay, let's go. Let's do it this way. Let's roll the PSETs on DD, and then we'll see if we get anything on him to run premium greens on. Because I don't really have a greens target right now, funny enough. And then this will be the last guy that we actually have. Now, actually, let me double check this real quickly, because I just want to make sure that this is not the set he's running currently. I don't want to override a set he's running currently. No, okay, he's still running the triple set. Okay. I just wanted to double check, because famously, I've already messed this up before, where I used the blues on Tino's currently in use set. Not good. Also, 600 normal skill change tickets. That's a hype milestone. It is so useless. They are essentially just a cool collection item now. I don't have anyone to use them on. Maybe the bench. Who knows? Maybe the bench. I mean, I don't know. Come on, give me bad ball hitter. I would like bad ball hitter, please and thank you. Chancemaker. Chancemaker is, again... Hold on a second. I think Chancemaker is interesting, but the numbers are not high enough, so... I mean, I would consider running Chancemaker if the levels were high enough. So that is an interesting set, because we're going for 4 or higher, basically. Chancemaker would be an interesting one. I really don't want any more Pioneer batters, and I've already said this a lot in the previous videos, but I just do not want another Pioneer batter. No, thank you. I'm going to opt out, if you don't mind. I'm opting out of Chancemaker. Okay, Batter's Chemistry. Now you're trolling. Batter's Chemistry. Okay, that's the last one. Well, we actually pulled 2 legend skills. We pulled 2 legend skills in 6 PSETs. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, so maybe I have a crazy concept here. I'm thinking of running the premium greens on Severino, because, as it turns out, it's a lot easier if you start with Dom or Finn, and then blue to get to any of the other 3 skills. Whereas, opposed to right now, I'm starting with boss, and I'm essentially bluing to get to either Finesse or Dom. So I feel like it's a lot easier if I use the premium greens to fish for Dom or Finn, and then go on from there. But I'm going to use the blues on Tanaka first, and then we're going to see where we go from there. That's my plan. And does this make sense? Probably not at all. Let's even get some blues here. Winning streak. No. Gonna get nerfed for winning streak in the 3rd inning. That's super cool. When you run winning streak and you take the lead in the 3rd inning, and then you get nerfed winning streak in the 3rd inning. Said nobody ever. Cleanup killer? No. You know what I should be using? I should be using the normal blues first. I should use the normal blues first. Sorry, the normal blue. Oh, that's That puts me in a bind because I now need to roll blues and greens on the relief pitcher guys. That does put me in a bind, but I will keep that. That is, you want ace on a pitcher, on a starting pitcher specifically, because that guy is now nutty. So we'll keep that for now. That's actually really good. And then, so, okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do weird things. Gonna keep slow starter. Okay, that's fine. Keep her going. Give me golds, baby. Give me golds. Just give me like a full set of like already set up, done. Don't need to worry about it. Okay, finesse. Okay, there we go. Now, I know that is a weird way to do that. And I know, I understand. It is absolutely a weird way to do it, but it's the way that makes sense to me in my absolutely crazy brain. So, man, I want to run blues on Chad and get rid of ace. Like, that's what I want to do. I want to throw a couple tickets at Chad because I can use the reg blues on Severino. But I need premium blues for Chad. Iron Will. No, man. It was a gold and everything, and it was so beautiful. Danger Zone. Field Commander. Not... Okay, in the past, I would be like, absolutely not. But nowadays, be like, yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. And then you realize, absolutely not. But, like, the fact that now fielding matters, you're like, yeah, maybe. We got that Iron Will, and now I'm just getting kicked in the nuts. Okay, I will... Dom Touch, not great, but I will happily take that over ace. Okay, so now let's go use the rest of the premium blues. Okay, why is Chad Green... Wait, hold on. Why... Does it not, like, track untouchable now? Like, do I need to, like, manually redo it? That's weird. Okay, I guess I have to manually redo it. I may have to take Dom to 8 after I'm done recording. I may do that, but for the moment, we're going to leave it the way it is. Because I'm fairly certain you max Dom over touch in every situation there. Alright, and then we will... Okay, what are we doing here? I got 3 more. Do I want to use them on Ruth? Do I want to use them on Ruth? No. No. Stop. Like, think about what you're doing here. You're using them on Severino. Do you want to use them on Severino? You want to use them on Britton? You want to use them on Zach Britton? Do you want to use them on Zach Britton? Nah, we'll use them on... I'll use them on... I'm really struggling here. I want to use them on Severino. Really struggling, man. Really struggling. I'm fighting the inner demons right now. I'm fighting the inner demons. Okay, one more chance. One more chance on Severino. Yes! Yes! We've got two new pitchers. Oh my goodness. And then all I have to do is get all I have to do is now get ace off of Britton, and then we are golden, and then now we're really flying. Oh man, that's pretty hyped. And then we'll also have a blue pretty soon from the hit event right now. And let's go do trainers. Because I don't really have, I don't think, anybody else to really use greens on right now, last I checked. Because I didn't roll any other skills on anybody. Yeah, no. I don't really have anybody else to really use these on. Okay, so we'll just wait for more. We'll wait for more blues. It's a good problem to have. It's just, I wish I didn't have it. You know what I mean? I wish I had more opportunities to get blue tickets, but I digress. So, let us continue. Where am I going here? Trainers. Okay, let's open up 10 of... okay, I don't know if we're even going to, like, check these real quick. I think we can start checking the silvers to see if we get any kind of... Let's use these. Power hitter is a good one. Power hitter is a good one. That's a good one. Home run hitter, deception specialist, line drive machine, hitting expert. Oh man, we got a couple special ones here, man. Corner workmaster. That's the Angel Hernandez one. For anybody out there who knows what I mean, that's the Angel Hernandez one. So the corner specialist one, what it does is it allows like a fixed chance for the pitches on the edges to count as strikes. So that's why I call it the Angel Hernandez one, because a lot of the pitches near the corners will now count as strikes for Angel Hernandez. No specials. Okay. And I also have no diamonds either. I have not gotten a diamond one yet, so hopefully we will get one soon. Let us go to the mentor lab. Not mentor lab, I'm sorry. The trainer lab. Home run hitter, I want to put on... okay, we need to see what kind of trainer it is. Oh my goodness, I'm so bad at this. All right, so let's go with him. Go post specials. Okay, so I got home run. All right, it's my first baseman. Hitting expert. Increases hit timing 1 level by 27%. That's pretty cool. Line drive hitter left field. Second baseman power hitter. Okay, so we can throw some of these on some people. Where's my Tino? My Tino needs to get himself this thing. What is not good enough? Let's go throw our special trainer on him as my first baseman. Beautiful. And then we're going to go to our second baseman, Cano. Speed 1, I1, speed 1. Which one do I want less? I don't really need the speed. And let us post our power hitter. Home run. I love this one. Home run like hit by 1.9%. What does that mean? No idea. All I have is a mental picture of Josh Donaldson bat flipping doubles now because of that. So then I also have one where it's not necessarily... I can put this one on Ruth, I believe. Hitting expert. Yeah, I'll throw that on Ruth. Because he doesn't have a special one yet. But in the future, we'll come back to it. All right, so now I have 2 left fielders, don't I? I believe I have 2 left field ones. So... unequip you. And then let's post... So line drive machine. Do I want I2? Oh wow, that one has a 9.6% line drive machine. I'll do that. That's pretty cool. And then I don't know what I want to do with the other one. I guess you could put it on somebody else. Like I can throw it on Gary here. I could do that. Yeah. Because even if he doesn't get the I+2, he'll get the main option for the line drive machine. I think that's what's best here. And then pitchers, let's see. So, no, I don't want to do that. I don't have one on Paxton. I desperately need one on Paxton because Paxton last week I think is suffering from the fact that he does not have anything. RP corner work decreases the opponent hard hit ground ball. Decreases the opponent's... That's pretty good. Yeah, let's throw that on Paxton, shall we? That'd be pretty cool. And then that means we now need to go put... Do I have one on Chad Green? Who is missing one? I want to put one on... Oh, no, it's RP only. So let's go throw Deception Specialist. Yeah, okay, that's good. Break +2. Yep, nice. Okay, he's Boss Ace. So we need to start throwing. Like, oh my god, closing pitcher, none. I'll post on him, shall we? A little more stamina doesn't hurt, especially because my setup guys do tend to go more than 1 inning, but I don't think it's going to matter. Let's go to Dellin Betances here. He doesn't have. Yeah, he does have Dom, so I need to be wary of Dom bonus right now. But he is well and above Dom bonus, so Let's unequip this one. And then let's post the gold one. Velo. Additional velo for Dellen. 161 velocity. Oh my goodness. What is happening? Whoops. Still getting used to this menu, but I'm not going to yell about it so much. Still getting used to this menu. Yeah, we got Tanaka. We got Tanaka to Dom bonus. So disgusting. Location 1, fastball 3. He hits Dom bonus now. Although now he's not going to need to hit Dom bonus anymore. Right. What is his other thing? Is it Dom? Like, what's his other set now? Ace Dom. Okay. I guess we short Dom in that situation and max Ace. That'd be pretty good. I don't know if I want to bring you guys along for all of this mentor stuff. Like, I think this is going to be exceptionally boring to watch. Like, it's just going to be me basically nickel and diming myself over stats. So, I'll probably end the video here just because I don't want to make you guys sit through all this mentor stuff. And the video's already long enough as it is. I don't want to have you guys basically be, hostages along for the ride here. I think Gare's already filled up. Does Judge hold full up? No, I need one more on Judge. So let me just see what I got here. Do I have any more specials? No, I don't. That's a good catcher one. Center fielder. Third baseman. Is he my center fielder? No, he's my right fielder. But I can move Ruth to right. Could move Ruth to right. A couple more batting stats for Judge. Might as well. A little bit more. A little extra sauce on our food there. Power 1, speed 2. I think we do a little better than that. Power 1, speed 2. We could do a little bit better than that. I said I was going to, get rid of this, and then now, of course, I'm just going to continue going. Ooh, there's a thunder. Ooh, spicy. I3. I do love having more I. Do I have any more right field? No, I don't. Wow. Con 3, power 1, field 1. Yeah, we'll do the gold one. I love having a little bit more extra eye and speed because it actually helps you whittle down the opponent's pitcher. So that's gonna be pretty good. So I have no more right fielders. I did it again. It's very funny. So I think I can actually unequip this one, and he's my center fielder because Mantle's my left fielder. So yes, power 3. Yes, okay, good. A little extra power, a little extra sauce. And then I do have a good third base one I want to put on Edgar. A little extra... No, wait, not Edgar. Sorry, I meant Brett. I want to put one on Brett. Unequip you. And then we're going to post the gold one. And then let's go to Gary. Unequip you, and then put on my gold catcher one. Contact, extra eye. Now Gary can see forever. So let me just finish up my silver ones. I'm not gonna bore you guys to death with the bronze ones. We're gonna see what we can do here. I don't know what else I have. So let me use McCutcheon just to see what I've got. No more specials. Silvers, contact +1 as a DH. What's my best shortstop one? I have a couple good shortstop ones. A little power, a little field. So let's go over to DD. And let's see what we can get on DD real quick. It sounds like it's going to be a bad storm, so I'm glad I get to stay inside. I don't have to go to work today. Let's go post up all of our silver ones. Beautiful. Let's go to Mantle, and let's see. I have a bronze one. I can remove that one. Yes. Throw the silver onto Mantle. Left fielder. So, power 4, I1, speed 2. I don't know if you really need to worry about fielding as the outfield. From what I remember, it's like a lower emphasis in terms of your like your fielding requirements for that. So, do I have one better than I3 Field 3 as silver for center field? Yeah, I'll throw that one on there. Con 2, speed 3. Spending all my points today, although that's probably a good thing. Honestly, I need to get rid of them anyway, so it's honestly a good thing we're getting rid of them. And then I think that's going to be everything for those guys. Let's go over to my boy, Luis Severino. Now, Severino does have finesse now. He has finesse, so I need to worry about this. But right now, he is currently trained for finesse. But we do need to remain mindful of how we're doing it. So let's see. Starting pitcher, velocity 4, stamina. Okay. Post that. Yes, he still hits the bonus. Okay. Stamina 4, break 1. Not bad, not bad. And I don't really... Do I have anybody else, like a random one I could probably just throw on here? A little extra stamina probably would not hurt. We'll do that. Okay, let's see. Do I have any on Tanaka? I do have them on Tanaka already. Paxton? Paxton needs a little love. But we could just throw some, like, randos stuff on here. What does Paxton really desperately need? So, I could deal with the +5 velo, I believe. But he has finesse, so now I need to worry about... I need to get him 2 additional... Like, I need to get him 2 additional stats. Stamina +5 is actually not bad. So let's go stamina break 5. We'll do that. We'll throw that on there. Get him back to the finesse bonus. Exactly on the mark right there. That's looking a lot better. That's looking way happier. Chad Green... All right, let's go throw some on Miller real quickly. Throw a little stamina on the relief pitcher, although that will probably be destined for a starter in the future. Miller has Finn. Yes, okay. I'll tell you what. Let's unequip this one, and let's see if we can throw it on a starter, because I'd rather have the +5 on a starter. Feller... Am I already full up? No, I can put it on. I can put it on Hap. Yeah, that's like a lot happier. But I really need on the legend though. Let's go Rudy May. Do I have any RP ones I can throw on you? Sure. Get him a little extra stamina. Why not? I'm just going to check what I have on Betances, and then we're probably going to be done for the day. Logue 3, Vila 4. Anything better than Logue 3, Vila 4? No, not really. Okay, well, I'm probably going to be done for the day. I'll probably throw these guys on some random people as I figure it out. But anyway, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We made some seriously important progress today with those Blues. Were pretty dope. Got 2 new pitchers and fixed one of our relievers. So anyway, with that being said, thank you guys for hanging out. I will see you guys in the next video. I apologize again for this video being so late. Like I said, I did not think that the Plumbers were going to be here for so long today, but we got there in the end. So I will see you guys soon. Good luck with your polls. Hopefully you guys get some good luck out of the PSETs and your Blues and Greens. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.